my name is Jade. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you like this video. Today I'm going to be showing you a studio transformation. For me, this was like a really long time coming. This room that I'm in right now is usually supposed to be used for a dining room, but it's always kind of been something other than a dining room. For a while it was a dining room, but it had a lot of stuff in it, and then I kind of cleared out some space to make a backdrop for my videos, but it's never really been like a full cohesive room. There's always just been stuff in it, and some of the stuff I just actually cannot get rid of because it's not mine. My fiance and I basically rent an apartment that came pretty much furnished with stuff that cannot be taken out of the apartment. So I have like this bookcase and lights, and this is all stuff that I need to get rid of. This is camera gear and stuff, more stuff that I need to either sell or recycle. My desk, and just like more random stuff. Bar over here, we have to figure out what to do with it. That's like a vision board, and yeah, so this is what it looks like now. And over here is a window and a chair. So some of this obviously I want to keep, some of it just does not go like this. And so because of that, there are some things that I have to work around, and basically we just had to give up some space in another area of the apartment in order to make this a cohesive room. But I think it's well worth all of that. So basically my fiance is the one who kind of convinced me to finally make this into a room. It had been like halfway there because I'd purchased a desk and a rug, and I just like made it the best that it could be, but to be honest, it was still very bland and just like not styled. Like it didn't feel like it was on purpose, really. So basically he just wanted me to finish it, and I was like, okay, let's do it. So the first thing I did was collect some ideas off of Pinterest, and I made a vision board. What I went for is kind of like what I think of like California vibes, kind of like that mid-century like feel, but I wanted to add some moodiness, some drama. I really love black walls, and like obviously there's one here. I'm planning on making this an accent wall with some sort of dark color, and then keeping this pretty much the same. So after collecting all of the Pinterest images and inspiration, I decided to go out and get the paint, and the paint had to be bold. I was thinking either a really dark gray or blue or black, because the tiles in this room are white and like black diamonds. Most of it is hidden under the rug, so you can't really see it, but basically I wanted the wall to match the floor even if we remove the rug. These are the swatches that I'm thinking about. This one's more of a gray, this one's more of like a true black. So I'm not sure which one I want to do. I ended up choosing this really nice Moody black. It's really intense, and I just love it because it just is such a vibe. Like it's such a mood, and it really feels like dramatic and creative to me. So that was like the backbone of the design. Was really, I have to play with the black and white because that's what already is in the room. So I dropped the paint off and then went to Home Goods, and you guys know that usually I'm like a really big thrifter and stuff, but I just wanted to bang this out. I wanted to get it done because for years at this point I've been saying that I wanted to finish this room and stuff. So I just decided to get it done. Okay guys, this is what I have so far. So I have some curtains, I have some brass picture frames, and I have this whitish picture frame. This one's actually for my diploma, but basically what I'm going for is kind of like a mid-century beachy theme. So I think these are gonna go really well. And it was actually Joe who suggested that like I get something to display my equipment, so that way it's just like out and easy to use, but also looks nice and it's not gonna look like cluttered. So I was looking for one larger piece of furniture, and that was the shelf. And when I saw this shelf, I was just like, I need that, because it was exactly what I was looking for. It was very minimal in design, very like simple. Basically it was just like perfect for the room, so I was like, I need to have it. And luckily it was on sale, so that was like amazing. I also wound up getting gold curtains, and I got some other little things that you guys will see But shopping for this felt like honestly so liberating because I have never just gone out and purchased decor for an entire room at once. Usually it's like bits and pieces and it takes a long time. But actually like going out there, picking all of it out, I think like this is the best room in our apartment, and I think that's for a reason, and it's because everything was intentional. Anyway, after getting all the decor, we had to put it all in our cars, and we have like a sedan. We have 2 sedans, and Joe's car has more trunk space than mine, but I'm still not convinced that like either way the shelf would have fit in our car because, you know, Home Goods like keeps their furniture fully assembled and you're just like supposed to bring it home. So it couldn't fit in the car the way it was. I'm headed back from Home Goods. It was successful. We have something strapped to the roof. So I'll show you guys the shelf when we get back to the house. But yeah, it was pretty successful. The plant back here, the rest of the stuff is in the trunk. So this is our setup that we had to get the shelf home. We actually had to run to Dick's and get like a canoe set, but it worked out perfectly. So we actually had to go to another store and get like a canoe tie-up set so you could like put it on the top of your car. Yeah, that was pretty funny, and luckily it just turned out like perfectly that the canoe set had exactly the right foam stuff to use so that it would like grip around the rods on the shelf. All right, and then came all of like the work. Like the shopping and stuff was so fun. It was a little bit tiring just because like making all those decisions. That was definitely like the whirlwind part. And then next came the prepping to paint. So we had to move almost all the furniture out of the room. We removed the bar that was in the corner of my studio completely. We put that in the kitchen, and even though it takes up some space there, it's space that like we don't use. So, I mean, it's a little bit of an eyesore, but it's not a big deal. And then came the fun part of actually painting. We painted 1 coat on day 1. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was done like completely within a 24-hour period. So like we painted that afternoon and night. So this is the first coat done. I like it. I think that it's bold and looks cool, and it matches the tiles a little bit. So we just have to wait for this to dry, and then we will continue painting. And the next morning we woke up and finished painting, I think. I don't know, either way, by the next morning we were done painting, and we took all the tape off, took up the drop cloth, and basically during that time, like, I started putting everything together. Joe helped me bring all the big stuff in, but then after that, it was mine to decorate and style. Guys, I am so happy with the way that it came out. This is by far the best room in the entire apartment, and it is 100% because we actually planned it out ahead of time and like had an idea and inspiration that we were going for. Yeah, I just need to show you guys this transformation. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos from me.